Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your brother YT, your favorite YouTube channel. Back at it again with another one. This one right here is about the music industry. Rappers are going broke. If you haven't checked out the video, musicians are broke. Yes, all of them. Make sure you click the link that will be in the description in the comment section as well. Now look, this just happened the other day. There's a rapper named 2K Baby. He signed a $1 million record deal in 2020. He was popular. He had a viral song, had about 63 million plays on it. You know, he was popping for a little second. Now, a fan just caught him doing DoorDash. You know, picking up somebody's order about to deliver. They recorded him and exposed to the world that 2K Baby do DoorDash. Right? I'm going to roll the clip. I'm going to let y'all see it. We're going to talk about McConan too. Got the club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the whatever he said. You know what I mean? He had a feature with Drake. He's working at a restaurant. That goes to show these musicians don't got it like that. But I still say shout out to them for going and getting it. They not embarrassed. They go ahead and get their money. Family, you already know what to do. And if you're brand new, 2 thumbs up this video so YouTube can push this content out. Smash subscribe to join the tribe and ring the post notification bell as well. All right, let's get into it.
Bro, this motherfucking 2K Baby in this bitch. Hold on, bro. Damn. This motherfucking 2K, nigga. Hey, bro. You 2K Baby, ain't it?
Yeah, man.
You be rapping and shit, huh?
Yeah.
But y'all had DoorDash and shit, bro.
You nigga DoorDash.
Nigga DoorDash, bro. Damn, y'all had them fell off and shit, man.
Bro, my business, you hear me?
Hey, what song you used to sing, though?
You know my song, bro. Why you doing that?
Hey, what song he used to sing, bro?
Right, you know his song if you asking, hey, you 2K Baby, ain't you? And you literally, dog really walked outside. So he must have saw him in there, walked outside just to get his video. Because as soon as he walked in, he talking about, it's 2K Baby here, ain't it? That's lame the way he conducting himself. Trying to expose dog, trying to talk about him. At the same time, asking for a picture. So I respect 2K. I wouldn't have gave him a picture either because you disrespected me. You trying to talk crazy.
Oh, streets. Damn, bro, we can't get no picture, bro.
Yeah, get a picture, man.
Hey, man, let's get a picture right quick, though, man.
Yeah, but you mind business, bro.
I know,
fell off, man.
Oh, God, your ass fell off,
DoorDash.
twin. Twin ass driving a fucking Hyundai, man. What the fuck?
Bro, you ain't driving shit, though.
Man, my shit over there, bro. I got an Infinity truck.
You got that shit, though.
Man, they got an Infinity truck, man.
Got your car, yeah?
Man, wet, nigga. Your ass went back to the car wet. Your ass DoorDashing and shit, what?
Ain't no shit.
Man, go drop off your order, bro, for real.
All right, go
Broke
get some money, nigga.
Man, get money. Nigga, I don't need no money, nigga. I got this file on me, nigga. The fuck, nigga?
I don't need no money. I got this file on me. How do a gun equate to money? You broke with a gun. Go sell your gun. What you mean you don't need no money? You might as well go sell your gun and get you some money. At least he hustling. He trying to get to his bag. He told him go get you some money. I don't need no money. I got this file on me. What? What logic? Ain't no logic.
Fire, nigga, and what?
We all got five, nigga.
What you trying to do, though?
Whatever you want to do, nigga.
Man, you hear this nigga, bro?
Tell me you got five. You got five.
Man, ain't nobody getting no fuck by no shit like that, nigga. Having five for real, nigga.
Whatever you want to do, nigga.
Man, what you trying to do, bro?
Mind business, bro.
Hey, man, this nigga gonna make the blogs fuck around and die, this bitch, bro.
All right, nigga. You gonna die, nigga.
Boy behind the camera all talk too. 2K ain't back down. He said, however you trying to do it, we could do it. He ain't run, he ain't hide, nothing. Stood his ground. All boy doing is talking. He gonna mess around and make the blogs. He gonna die out here. Shut up. You scary, boy. I don't like none of that. 2K solid. He held his ground. He did the right thing. This video went viral, so then 2K went ahead and posted a video on his YouTube channel talking about it. He didn't ignore what happened, nothing.
All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and address this shit. I know a lot of y'all probably seen the video going around, you know, them 2 niggas walking up on a nigga in American Deli. And yeah, that was me DoorDashing, gang. Shit, I'm gonna keep it a bean like 100. Like, nigga gonna do what he gotta do. You feel me? Motherfuckers ain't really streaming the music right now how I would like them to be. I mean, I'm a grown-ass man. I'm gonna go get it by any means. You know, I do a lot of other shit outside of DoorDashing too. Like, I hustle, you know, I go get it. I ain't got no shame. I ain't got no pride problem. I don't think I'm too good for this or none of that. You hear me? Cause I got personal partners, personal friends, family members. A lot of y'all do too. That's DoorDashing or doing whatever the fuck it is they gotta do to make ends meet or take.
Solid. Another solid response. That's valid. He was straight up about it, didn't sugarcoat it. He telling you straight up, the music not streaming like that. I gotta get it. Ain't nothing wrong with DoorDashing. I don't just DoorDash. I got multiple hustles. If one stop, I'm still getting it. I got multiple hustles. If one stop, I'm still getting it. Shout out LOM. We grew up listening to that. You gotta have multiple hustles.
They business. You know what I'm saying? And do what they gotta do. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, nigga DoorDashing and doing this right now for some bread, doing this right now and doing this. But when I take this bread and I'm motherfucking investing into this and then flipping into this, you heard me? And then nigga, come on now, don't do that. But, well, hey. Other thing is, I ain't snitching, nigga. Yeah, I was DoorDashing. I ain't snitching, though. I ain't ratting on no nigga. And I'm just speaking on me. I ain't speaking on nobody else. But 100. Even beyond that, there's a lot of other things niggas be doing to, you know what I mean, get some money or whatever, get to the next level that, you know, shit just ain't right. I ain't doing that shit. You know what I mean? I learned that all money ain't good money. I learned this about how you make your money. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, whether we talking about $100 or $100 million, it's about how a nigga got there. It's about how a nigga obtain that shit. That shit matters.
He making an honest living. Ain't nothing wrong with no man making an honest living. There's people out here don't want to go get no job, don't want to put no work in, making excuses. He ain't make no excuse. He ain't say, I'm 2K, baby. I'm supposed to be this or I'm supposed to be that, so I'm just going to sit here broke. Or I'm going to try to pick up a pack. Legit hustling, ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. I commend you. And I commend him for being straight up and keeping it real. Keeping it 1,000. That's your character right there.
It might not matter to you, but it matter to me. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if I gotta do 100 million DoorDash orders before I go out here and make 100 million for some people that ain't right or doing some shit that ain't right. You know what I mean? 100. So, nigga, yeah, I was DoorDashing, nigga. I ain't snitching, I ain't ratting. 2 lost the album out now. Novocaine out now. Put Me Last out now. Dropping the deluxe very soon. Tap in. Not even gonna lie, man. It's crazy how I thought DoorDashing was the infamy. And this shit just turned out to only be the beginning, man. Like, once again, y'all have blew my mind. Like, not gonna bullshit. I was expecting to be laughing stock of the world again. But y'all ain't having it. Y'all ain't having none of it. And that's why I fuck with y'all so much, bro. I'm not gonna get on here and play victim. You know, I done made countless mistakes. I believe life is your experiences in life is a result of your actions. And I'm well aware of every scenario, every situation where I made poor judgment, poor decision making. You know, I know everything that I did that led up to where I'm at. But
being accountable too, right? Your actions determine your circumstances. What you did in the past determines where you are right now. I said that on a video before and people was like, well, some people just got bad luck. I don't believe in that. Ain't no such thing as bad luck. Luck don't even exist for real. That's a demonic word, to be real with you. But even if that is the case, you can't let that be what keeps you down. When you at the bottom, you can only go up. It's opportunities out there. You just got to go get them. You got to be a real go-getter. Can't have too much pride. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Ain't nothing wrong with working. Ain't nothing wrong with going and getting some money doing DoorDash. Nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. What you should be ashamed is being broke.
Sometimes shit does kind of hurt when you're back against the wall and you ain't got nobody to call on. 100. I came in this industry 19 years old, 5 years ago, showing love to everybody I came across. 100. Y'all showed me that I can call on y'all. Y'all see what I got going on. Y'all see what I'm going through. Y'all streaming the music more than ever. Y'all making videos to my shit. Y'all making content, all type of shit, man. I appreciate y'all so fucking much, bro. Like, y'all giving me a second chance to this shit. And I swear to God, I'm going to make it worth it. I'm going to make this shit shake. I'm going to give y'all the best music I done ever gave y'all ever. I'm going to go hard for y'all how y'all going hard for me right now. I'm happy that I'm able to give a big relief to a lot of my fans and a lot of my supporters that is out here doing the same shit in the same predicament, hustling, DoorDashing, whatever it is, trying to get it every day. I'm ready to be outside again today in the streets of Atlanta, DoorDashing, doing this shit. If you see me, say what's up. Let's take a picture, snap it up. It's all love. You feel me? I don't even know what else to say for real, man. Like I said, this shit's all because of y'all, bro. This shit is literally all because of y'all, bro. I was literally just 5 days ago DoorDashing, feeling like fuck. How the fuck did I get here? But I can't lie, I do feel a lot better now, knowing that y'all with me and y'all supporting me through this grind, through my journey. Y'all gonna help me bounce back. You hear me? Two Lost, the album is out now. The deluxe is on the way. Y'all keep streaming the music, keep tagging me, keep DMing me, keep everything, man. Hey, we up with this shit. I'm gonna be FaceTiming some fans tonight, just trying to repay y'all for all the love y'all showing me, man. I'm gonna just try to keep this shit coming, bro. Like I said, I'm DoorDashing in the streets of Atlanta today. If you see me, say what up, man. Let's do it.
2 Lost the album. He titled his album 2 Lost. You can tell this is a young brother right here that's still trying. He might have lost himself through the industry, trying not to sell out, become fake, do the other things that them other people doing, sell his soul. This man trying to figure it out. I remember watching the video of him battling depression, and you know, that's when he tatted his face all up and all of that. And he kept it 1,000 on that interview too. Shout out to 2K.
Talk about the broke rapper phenom.
Damn.
Man, you know, you said that most rappers is broke. They get into the industry for a lot of different reasons.
Yeah, for sure. Now, they want to look good and fuck hoes. So you got to understand, you getting this nigga out the mud. He ain't got shit. He in the gutter. And you say, hey, look, boy, we about to get you lit. We about to put a chain on you, about to put the new Balenciaga on you, and you about to every bitch in the city that you ever wanted to diss you in high school. Say, sign me up.
Sign me up.
99% they taking. You get that 1% a chain and some goddamn a couple of outfits. And they put his ass to work. So 3 years later he broke.
It's crazy.
If he didn't structure his shit right, if he didn't invest that money into some tangible businesses, if he didn't play the long game with his paper, 3 years later he'd be broke. Bro, you just seen I Love McCona working. He was working in a restaurant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's nothing wrong with having a job. But bro, when you up there, when you take that one trip around the world through that major label, boy, you better make all the friends you can make. When you finally get in that room, you better make sure that you leave out that room with some connections, some relationships, or some knowledge, or you just a dumb dancing around on stage.
Facts. Been going on since slavery, right? They used to have the slaves dance, entertain Massa and them, you know, Massa and the friends. It's no different than with the record labels. The record label execs, they the new masters, and they own these artist masters. That's sick. I'm just looking up the numbers, because they talking about McCona. Got the club going up on a Tuesday. You know, that song was featuring Drake. According to ChatGPT, I looked it up on there, it said it sold 1 million units. Estimated revenue $1 to $2 million, and gross revenue came from that song, is what it's telling me. Therefore, if McCona made 10 to 20%, which he probably didn't make 20%, because the most the label will give is 18%. It's generally anywhere between 12 to 18% that the artist gets to keep. That means he only made $100,000 to $300,000 off that song. And he had to do a split with Drake, more than likely. So he probably made less than that. He didn't even make as much as people would have thought. Not even surprised he back working at a restaurant. And this is the same thing that happens when these artists sign 360 deals. They blow them up, they famous, they all over TV. But the label themselves get a piece of everything they do. With a 360 deal, they get a cut out of them shows they do. They get a cut out of the merch sales. They get a cut out of everything. Music royalties, everything.
And you're gonna be broke in 3 years. Think about the future. Buy you a car wash, a pressure washing business, some real estate. You can just go buy you a couple of acres of land and just sit on it. Do you blame the 19-year-old artist that don't know shit? Or do you blame his management? Or do you blame his team? Who is around these artists and in their ears to say, hey bro, look, let's just take this 150 and let's go and buy this, say 20 acres. Because they ain't making no more land. Land can't go down, only can go up. They ain't making no more. Literally, the earth is here. They ain't making no more land. So, hey, let's put something away for a rainy day. And a lot of people don't. They think they're going to, I think the main misconception is, think they're going to be hot forever. And nobody stay in that hot space forever.
With the music industry, especially when you don't have a cult fan base, a fan base that's rocking with you heavily and for real forever, that really genuinely have a connection to you, that really like you outside of just the music. They enjoy the music, but they also love you as a person. If you have that, then you could be independent and you won't ever have to go back to working, right? You will be able to sustain yourself forever if you can just get 1,000 true fans. The thing about mainstream artists, a lot of them don't have true fans. They rocking with you as long as you hot. Once you fall off, they on to the next one. It's all about hype. That's why you want to generate that cult fan base, so you can never fall off. But look at how many artists have fell off since hip-hop originated. Hip-hop only been around a little over 50 years. Think about all the artists that came out and how many of them are still relevant. It's a handful that's still relevant from 10, 15, 20 years ago. When you go to work, you got to work 30 years plus before you can retire. With music, you don't stay relevant that long, so you definitely have to have your hands in business endeavors. You got to learn about business. You got to learn about investing, or you're pretty much done. Build connections, like he said, and still be able to do shows, even if you're getting 2,000 per show, but you do 100 shows per year because you networked with the small time promoters in the chitlin circuit, as they call it, where you getting booked all the time. I know a promoter, RP Young Bleed. He was booking Young Bleed 100 shows a year, booking Young LA 100 shows a year. This is what he do. He'll book an artist that had a name, put him on 200 shows in a year, put him to work. Now you might look at it like, hey, they only getting $1,000, $2,000 per show, but they still making $200,000, $300,000 per year just by working with one promoter. That's better than having to go back to work. That's better than working for minimum wage. You see? But that's because these artists built good relationships. They're genuine. They're willing to do a show for a fraction of the cost. You know, a lot of artists, they get big-headed. They turn down a lot of opportunities. They do bad business where promoters don't even want to book them no more because they show up late. They might not show up at all. When they do, they high. They blow it out their mind, can't even focus, can't even give a good performance or conduct themselves like a professional. You have to do all of that when you're an artist. Lil Flip might not be relevant like that, but he's a great businessman. He's still driving around in Phantoms and whatnot. It's not like that for every artist. Or you could be like Chamillionaire. He took his money from music, got into tech. He's still sitting courtside. They're like, how can Millionaire sitting courtside at the championship games? He getting that tech money. He's smart.